Asia Cup 2025, the second match between India and UAE, where India registered one of the fastest wins in the history of T20 cricket. Just imagine your friend goes for a washroom and by the time he comes back, the whole cricket match is over. That's what exactly happened yesterday when India crushed UAE in just 106 balls and registered one of the fastest wins. Hello friends, I am Chetansinh Chauhan, an independent journalist from Newz Daddy. Let's talk about India's first match against UAE in Asia Cup 2025. First of all, there was very less crowd in the ground. What could be the reason for that is the big question for the broadcasters and Asia Cup organizers to answer. But meanwhile, the second match of the tournament between India and UAE, Indian fans were curious to know who is going to be there in the playing 11. Sanju Samson's fans were thinking that since the inclusion of Shubman Gill in the squad, Sanju will not get a chance in the playing 11. However, Sanju was included in the playing 11 but not as an opener. He was supposed to bat in the middle order. India won the toss and Surya Yadav decided to bowl first. The reason behind opting to field first is the pitch was new and since last 3 months no match has been played on this pitch. So he was very skeptical how the pitch will behave. Hardik Pandya bowled the first over of the match and he was the only bowler who did not get any wickets. Jasprit Bumrah started the damage with a deadly Yorker, and then Kuldeep Yadav came in and destroyed UAE by picking up 4 wickets in just 13 balls. Shivam Dube was also rewarded with 3 wickets. In the end, UAE was bundled out for just 57 runs on the board. When it was India's turn to chase, they batted like they want to finish the match as quickly as possible, and they actually did before power play was over. Abhishek Sharma smashed 10 runs very first 2 balls of the innings. Shubman Gill was also in his prime form and played with a great strike rate. And the match was over in just 4 overs and 3 balls. India scored 60 runs and won by 9 wickets. Kuldeep Yadav was named as man of the match, and the funny part is the match ended so quickly that it became the second fastest T20 to finish in terms of overs. But the disappointing point is that the crowd was not there to cheer up the Team India. As Indian fans, we are not accustomed to witness such a low crowd in an Indian T20 international. But however, there is a bigger picture. Last week, UAE almost defeated Pakistan in a tri-series. So India's huge win against UAE was a clear message to Pakistan. This is how India is going to play. But now comes the real question. Should small teams like UAE be allowed to play in a big tournaments like Asia Cup to gain experience, or should the tournament only be kept for stronger teams so the match remains exciting? What do you think on this? Drop your answer in the comment box. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.